everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Nicole. I'm a 33-year-old cash budgeter in Virginia. I am on a journey to become debt-free as well as just more financially stable. Today we're going to be doing some mini savings challenges for our sinking funds. It's the first Monday of November, so we are starting pretty much brand new. I only have 2 challenges that are currently started. Everything else is going to be being started from scratch. So we have $50 today that I want to get into these challenges just to kick us off before payday. This is some of the leftover money from my bonus cash stuffing because I couldn't decide what I wanted to do with it right then. But now I'm going to use it as a way to kickstart our mini Mondays or our mini challenges for November. So we are just going to do the traditional way. We're going to roll our 6-sided die and whatever. Oh, wait, no, we can't do that. My bad. I have 10 challenges now. So I lied. All I have are 1s though. So we're just going to, I do have 5s, but they're my buyback 5s that I hopefully can use to buy back these 1s. So I don't have a ton of 1s in my binder. So we're just going to use the 4-sided die. Never mind. I thought I don't feel like digging for a 10-sided. Is this it right here? Yep, this is it right here. Never mind. So we can do a 10-sided. And we will see how this goes. Okay, so yep, I do have a 10-sided, and the 0, I believe, is considered the 10. So now that I figured that out, let's talk about our challenges. So I do a Christmas mini every time, just because you can never save too much for Christmas. We have this really simple, it's a home from the holidays from Budget with Carly. I have it for $16 for Christmas. I have this Budget with Carly. It's a Halloween, and this is going to go to our health sinking fund. Our November challenge from Stuff and Budget is going to groceries. This to Donut Stop Saving from Rainy Day April is going to be going to school, and that is a Save 16 as well. Then we have this one, I'm Eternally Grapefruit, from Becca Budget 777, and this is going to our Costco sinking fund. Steph's on a Budget, this just cute little fall theme, is going to self-care for a Save 32. This is from my shop, Nicole Budgets Co., and it is a Save 32, and it's going to our baby sinking fund. We have another spooky season from Budget with Amanda, and this is going to be going to our pets sinking fund. This Bookish Mama Budget, Scary Kitty, I think is what I'm calling it. And this is going to haircuts. This is one, if we do finish a challenge today, it would be this one, but I think it's unlikely still. And then another Budget with Amanda, and this is a Save 28, and it's going to household. So the way I set up all of our minis for today, for all these new ones, and the beginning of the month, is I pretty much picked one of our main sinking fund categories in my expenses binder to go for each category to get us a head start in those categories, with the exception of haircuts and school. Those are not in the expense binder, but this one had been ongoing from October. And then school, I want to start putting a little bit money into that sinking fund, just because we're getting into holidays, and there's going to be gifts and pictures and activities and stuff like that for school. So I want to start putting a little money aside for that. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. And before I just continue to yap, let's get started. Starting off with number 9, and we're going to do $2 per roll. Number 4, with the hope, 7, that everybody gets something. 5, 8, ooh, 4 again. 3, 5, 5. Okay. Oh my goodness. 5, 10, 7. Come on. There's our 2. I need 1 and 6. 8, 9. Oops. 9, 6. Okay, we just need a 1. 2, 3, 8. Goodness, 9 might have finished. 8. Almost at the end here. 7. Okay, 2 more. A 3. Okay, and let's see what this is going to be. A 4. I'm making the executive decision to put that on our number 1 since it had not gotten anything yet. So we are going to stack everybody up. Okay, and like I mentioned, I do have some buyback 5s that I pulled. I have $50 in 5s. That way I can try and condense as we go, since this is a brand new binder. Or not a brand new binder, but there's pretty much brand new challenges in the binder. And I need to pull out my markers. Now that we have some room for my markers. Oops. I am on the hunt for some new markers as well. So hopefully, I think I'm going to order some this week. Okay, let's get myself organized a little bit here. We don't need my dice tower anymore. All right, everything I believe is in frame. Okay, so number 1 was our Christmas challenge. And I need to write number 1 on it so I can keep track. And this one, we have each little circle is $1, and it got $2. So we're going to do 2 little hearts. And now this one has $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Where should I put these ones? Let's put these ones over here. Okay, challenge number 2 is going to be our Boo challenge. And I put each little flower at $2, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's do, if you could hear that, that was my dog. Whoops. This is why I need some new markers desperately. Okay, there's this cute little pink color. But these markers that I'm using, these are just basic little markers from Michael's. They're like, I think they're like kids markers, but they smudge, and I don't like that. And so it makes them look, the little bit of coloring I try and do on these things, they smudge, and then it makes it not look cute. And if I'm going to put the effort into color, I'd like it to be cute. All right, challenge number 3 is going to be our November challenge from Stuff and Budget. And this one is going to our grocery. And it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can buy back 5. for $6. And we can mark this 6 off right here. I dropped, oh here, we can use brown. I dropped my black Sharpie, that's the one I dropped. And we'll just do the 6. Alrighty. I'm actually filming this on Monday, and I'm hoping to get this put up today. I'm almost caught up in all of my videos, I feel like. All right, this one from Rainy Day April got 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's mark off. Let's do a 3 and a 1 for 4. I am very tired today. Daylight savings and all that jazz. My kids did good yesterday, but then they were both up very early this morning, and it was a long morning with my daughter. So I had to, she can't go down for her nap till after we pick up my son from preschool because he goes for half a day. So she can't go down for her nap until 1 o'clock, which when she wakes up early, that's a very long morning for her. And I felt so bad today. All right, this one from Becca Budgets. It's going to Costco, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll buy back 5 or some ones for $8. Now with this one, each grapefruit is $5, so we can mark off one of our grapefruits, and then I make each box $1. And this one will save us $40 when it's done. So hopefully my kids take good naps today and they can catch up on a little bit of sleep. I would love a nap as well, but I have 2 Etsy orders that I'm in the middle of working on, as well as trying to get some new stuff posted and figured out. So yes. Okay. $2. It got $2, so we can mark off one of these cute little coffees, and I think let's just I guess we'll just do a little like orange label for the coffee. I don't know. And this one will be a $32 going to self-care when we're finished. It is also very dreary and rainy again today. We had a really nice weekend weather-wise. We finally put up our shed that we bought back in May with the help of my husband's friend and my in-laws. This one got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's amazing. We finally got a shed, so now, or our shed up, so now we can work on clearing out our garage with some of our, like right now we have all of our like yard and lawn type equipment in our garage because we haven't had a shed, and it just has been taking up so much room in our garage because our garage is really like our only storage place that we have because we cannot use our attic as storage. Our entrance to our attic is very tiny. It's not like a pull down with a ladder or anything. Like we have to bring in a ladder and then trying if we wanted to store anything up there. The hole is currently only like a 3x3 opening in our hallway ceiling, and we also there's no plywood up there. No one put plywood or anything down for us to even use as storage, so we would have to put plywood up there. And we have all of our HVAC ventilation and everything is in our ceilings, not in our crawl space. So we would have to move around all of that. So we've just never messed with it since it would be a very big undertaking to try and deal with all of that. So our garage is pretty much our only storage space right now besides just our basic closets that we have. So the fact that we've lived in this house 9 years, almost 10 years, and we finally have a shed. I'm so excited to get so much of, hopefully, some of this stuff out of our garage. We did not get as big of a shed as we were hoping to get, but I think the size that we got is definitely sufficient to at least store the like lawn and yard outdoorsy stuff and some of my husband's like random like car parts or bigger tools and stuff. So that way we can get our garage cleared out enough that we can have a little bit more room to like store our overflow, our Christmas decorations, kids stuff, our like stock pantry type items. All of that can now have a little bit more room to breathe. Anyways, this is going to pets and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one got $8 as well. So let's do a 3, 6, 8. Almost done. Spooky kitties. We may have finished Spooky Kitty. Let's see. It needed 3, 6, 9, 12. Ooh, I don't think we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh gosh. Okay, and then because it only got 8, we're gonna take $2 out because each of our little skulls are worth 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what we're gonna do. That's all right. So we'll mark off 2 of our skulls. And we will most likely finish this one next time then. Oh, here we go. I was wondering where the rest of it was. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll also buy back these ones. And last but not least, household for $2. And that was easy enough. Okay, so let's see. We have this extra $2 here that we were unable to put with our spooky kitty. So let's see where we should put it. Let's see. That one's a 2. That one got a good amount. Let's see. Who only got like $2? This one only got $2. And that last one only got $2. Let's do this one. And this was self-care. Okay, so now this one has $4. Okay, so we were able to buy back most of our ones, not all, but that's okay. So this will go back into my little savings pot. And at least we were able to get rid of some of those ones since I literally had over $100 in ones when we did our bonus cash stuffing. Gosh, I cannot breathe. And real quick, let's take a peek in my debt binder. I believe we are also starting a bunch of new challenges in my debt binder. Yes, we are. So I think we are going to, yep. All right. So we're going to also put we're going to turn around and put this $50 that we have, this extra 50, no, wow, another $50 into the debt binder. Because we are starting from scratch and I don't want to be I don't want to completely start from zero come payday. I'd like to go ahead and get a little head start. But for the sake of this one and the fact I don't have any more buybacks, we are going to do the four-sided, and we'll throw those fives in there like that. And we'll just go, we're not going to do this right now because we'll do that for payday. So we'll just do 1 through 6 for these challenges and see what gets what. And then we'll talk about our challenges afterwards. So 1, 2, 3 for number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 2. 2 for 3, and it got a 5. 1, 2 for number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3 for number 6. We'll go back to the beginning. 1, 2, 3, and it got another 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 is apparently the number for this one. A 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there was our other 5. So we were only at 1s now. Got a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we only have $1 left, so that's going to go back here. Okay. So now let's quickly switch gears here. And let's see what we got. So challenge number 1, and my American Express is going to be our budget focus. Why am I doing it this way? It's going to be our budget focus for the month of November. Sorry about all this. I just don't know why I moved everything around. I should have just left everything how it was. So pretty much, I believe all of these challenges are going to our American Express. This one is from missneat.net from Etsy, and it got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is that true? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep. That in there so it doesn't get mixed up. And then we need to mark off 14. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, thought so. So we'll do that 8 and 6. We should have did the 9 and the 5. That's okay. All right, next up, this one got all 1s. And, oops, this is going to be a budget with Carly of $32. And this also is labeled to go to our American Express card. And it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can mark off 4 of our acorns. Okay. Number 3 is going to be from my shop, and I set each one at $2, and it'll save us $32. Also going to American Express, and this one did get a 5. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have an extra dollar in this one. So 8, we're going to mark off 4 of our little book bundles here. I could have done that a lot cuter, but y'all know me. I just throw them away anyway, especially my own. Challenge number 4, our other little spooky kitty. This one has pumpkins instead of skulls from Bookish Mama Budgets. This one is not marked, so we will see where this one ends up. And this one got $3, so we can do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. We can do this as an 18, or like I did the other one in our minis, do a $3 for 27. Or we can do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. We can do a bigger one and each one be $5. Well, seeing as we got $3, I guess we'll just do $3 for each one. So then 3, so 369 times, yeah, so it'll be the 27 again. All right, number 5 already had some money going towards it. This is from Budget with Amanda. And I think, yep, this one got a 5 as well. And each one is worth $2. Also going to American Express. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. So we can mark off 6 of our skulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now this one has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And it will save us 30 when it is finished. And lastly is going to be this Steps on a Budget. And I do have this set for my American Express card as well. And each one is $2, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, now we do have this extra dollar here. So let's see where we want to put it. That one doesn't have a 1. This one was even. $2, $3, $2. Okay, so we have nowhere that we can add a dollar. So this will just go back in the pot as a random dollar for some reason, but that's okay. Normally I have at least one of these have them be a dollar, but I guess I'm going a little heavier. Or we can just throw this dollar right here as a spare dollar if needed for next week, after we budget out for payday. So we did not finish any challenges today, but I did not expect to, since it is the beginning of the month. And I feel good about putting I guess, $100 into those two binders just to get us started. We did really well in October, and I want to keep that going for November. So I am going to figure out our budget and our cash planning and get those um, filmed and up in the next few days because it is payday or payday week. I'm sorry. And thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.